Hello everyone, it is Shadows and I'm here to just kind of talk to you guys and see what y'all think about your warriors now that we've gotten several months into this expansion. Came out, what, August 30th or something like that? And we're now in January 2nd of 2017. What do you think about warriors now? What do you think about Fury, Arms, and Prot? I for one am glad I can be Fury and not be scrutinized now and shunned out of Mythic Pluses, because people realize Arms generally sucks because most of the people that play Arms don't really know how to do anything else other than mash 3 buttons. Fury, we can all admit this, takes a lot more skill than playing Arms. I can't go too brain dead when I'm playing my warrior, or I stand in mechanics. And his Arms, it really is playing whack-a-mole. Get focus range up to 3, slam up until, you can cross the smash, mortal strike, rinse, repeat. That's what Arms was to me. I dislike that playstyle. I mean, a lot of people enjoy it. I dislike it, so I've got a bias towards it. Now, again, what do you think about warriors in the current state of the game now? Now that we've all gone past our 34 traits, or should have gotten past our 34 traits now, and you're working towards 40. I myself am closing in on my 39th trait. That would give me 7% damage boost, which I'm kind of excited to get more. I get my last piece of artifact knowledge on Wednesday pretty much, so I'm happy about that. Like, I'm stoked. You have no idea how stoked I am for that. That'll mean once that patch hits, 7.1.5, I'm good to go to buy my priest. His artifact knowledge level is up to like 20 or something like that, which he's at like 4 or 5 at this point. I haven't had my priest 110 for long, but anyway. What do you guys think about current state of warriors, and what do you think about the changes that are coming up to the secondary stats? Blizzard has been on record saying that they're going to be nerfing the secondary stats that items are going to be giving, such as, haste or mastery. Like, a piece that gives us a ton of haste and a little bit of mastery, they're going to change that around to try and make it more balanced, which also means we're going to be getting nerfs in spades. Just from that, because I know a lot of warriors, or a lot of people are still trying to get, somewhere to the 25-30% haste mark for warriors, for Fury at least. And, it's going to be that much tougher when the stat just got nerfed, Like, look at this. I'm sitting at close to 10,000 haste itself with only about 31% haste, whereas my crit, I'm at 5,000, I'm a little more than a half of that, and I'm at 21% crit. I'm at half of my haste again for mastery, I'm sitting at 34%. That's kind of BS in my opinion. Why do I need double the amount for half, the percentage? That's retarded. And then you're just going to nerf it even more. You're going to have to do complete overhaul of warriors and several other classes in general, like shadow priests and warlocks, to make it that way we're competitive still. Like, you guys messed up having warriors need haste in general, and arms warriors just needing mastery. Like, I've yet to meet an arms warrior that has, or doesn't have more than, 5% haste, because they've dumped every other, piece of gear into being mastery and a little bit, as little haste and crit as possible, with more versatility than haste, pretty much. That should not happen. Why are arms warriors running around with, 90+% mastery, and that's perfectly acceptable for them to be doing that, where other classes are struggling to hit their caps, or what they're needed, the percentages they're needed to have to be competitive, and you're going to be nerfing the stats that they need the most, mastery and haste. nerf other shit too, or just do complete overhaul of the class again, like you did at the beginning of this expansion, and give us the fact that we need crit instead of, give us back our, oh, you need 50% crit, and then, max out on as much mastery as possible, like we did in Warlords of Draenor. That was fine. We had that for the longest time since the end of Wrath. We went 2.5 expansions with just needing crit and mastery. And if we had haste, it wasn't a big deal. But now it's like haste or you suck for Prot and Fury. That's my thoughts, at least. I've yet to see anything from MMO Champion or any of the patch notes for the PTR saying that, Fury Warriors and Prot Warriors are getting an overhaul or any of that sort. So, what do you guys think about those changes, and how do you think it's going to affect your warrior? Because I'm personally on the fence about this. I know for a fact, for at least 3 or 4, I want to say about 3 classes, they're going to have to do overhauls, at least for that spec. Because the changes that they plan on doing are going to just completely make those classes worthless. Hell, bring back reforging, please. People have been begging for reforging. We have a damn demon forge that we can disassemble crafted gear to goddamn demon souls. Or what is it called? Obliterum. We have an Obliterum forge. Give us a goddamn reforge. You took it away in, what was it? Wrath of the Lich King. You took it away at the end of Wrath. Give it back to us. Give it back. It's a needed thing. Please, give it back. It makes no sense. Wait, was reforging in Mist as well for a while? I can't recall, but either way, give it back, please. The game would be so much easier with reforging. That's my thing. Because I know if I had the choice, there are things I could reforge differently. Like, say this, I could, because that's my tanking trinket, I'll give it haste. Shit, I'll put that to crit. I don't need that much of one stat. I can put this to haste if I wanted to. I can put the damn stats on my damn weapons to haste. I'd be able to hit my haste cap. Other warriors be able to hit their haste cap. And other classes be able to hit their crit and mastery caps too, if you give us reforging. It's that simple. Like, let's see here. Where is it? My back, for instance. 40% of 525. Ain't much, but it's something. It's 100 and something. Combine that with changing the versatility on that to mastery. Changing the... Where is it? Changing the crit on this ring to mastery. Changing some of the haste on this to crit. Or changing some of the crit on this to mastery, It would make it a ton easier to be a ton better if you brought back reforging. That's what I would like to see in 7.1.6. Personally, when they open up Tomb of Sargeras. If that's when they open it up. But they definitely need to do something, otherwise I fear, not just warriors, but other classes are going to go to the wayside in favor of, classes that didn't get nerfed with the quote-unquote rebalancing of secondary stats, as Blizzard puts it. That's just me personally. Otherwise, so far, I've been in a very, very good state. I've gone into +9 and 10s, for Mythic Pluses. I recently did a Court of Stars +9. We 2-chested it. We would have 3-chested if our tank didn't get, kicked out when we were trying to find the correct person for the Masquerade Ball at the very, very end of Court of Stars. So, yeah, we would have been we were right there grinding that Razor's Edge the whole time. It's just that, 20 seconds he was out of the room, and couldn't be in the boss fight really screwed us over. But otherwise, we would have been right there. We had the DPS to do it. And I did all of this as Fury, so there's nothing saying that, you know, you guys can't get into those as well. Otherwise, you know, you're just with ignorant people at that point. But what are you guys up to now? What have you guys continued to play your warrior? Let me know in the comment section down below. I don't know where I was going with this video. I just kind of wanted to, you know, let you guys kind of know, hey, I'm still here. Still gonna try and be videos up on a semi-consistent basis, but, you know, real life calls before hobby, so, or job and career comes before hobby, pretty much for me. But, yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think some of the changes that would need to happen if they do change warriors from needing haste? What stats do you think we should need? I personally think we go back to the crit mastery that we needed back in Wrath and Mop and Kata and Wad. Yeah, I believe Kata was where they did away with reforging, so yeah. That's pretty much it. That's it, guys. Let me know, like I said, what you think. If you think that warriors are going to be fine with the nerfs that are coming into like haste and mastery and shit, let me know about that too. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs it down, tell me you hate me in the comment section if you really do, tell me I've got an annoying voice. Go ahead, get it off your chest, because I can guarantee you I'll kill you with kindness. My name has been Shadowswelm. I'll talk to you all later. Bye!